Oschersleben, and as I was saying, OBS just crashed on me. I was getting some micro stutters that every once in a while, which I thought were taken care of, so I just did about 5 minutes of qualifying practice recording that just got completely erased, so we're starting now, getting ready to go to the grid. Back at the K5 Championship, I'm feeling a lot better, except in the car. In the car, it's feeling very bad. There's no grip whatsoever out there. But I think I'm going to be starting about 4th in class, and that lap was just a fluke. No way I can be that fast consistently. Like, I did that lap and then immediately next corner spun out. So, no idea if we're going to be able to stay up here, and no idea if the recording's going to work because of the stuttering, and I think there's a graphics driver update I haven't done yet. And iRacing updated, and G-Hub updated once again, so I had to reconfigure all my controls in iRacing once again. So everything is just all off, and the car's feeling off, and I'm feeling off on speed. But, not sure how we're going to do this, but we're here. Actually, if we do pit, we probably want tires. We'll see if we can have ourselves a decent one. At least we feel a lot better. But here at a very tight, short version of Oschersleben, there's just standing water on every corner. The inside curbs just have nothing. Looks like we got Nick starting right in front of us here. We're starting 4th in class. Alan, who's always quick, starting right behind us.
5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars
So,
to grid.
it's going to be tough. I don't think we're 4th quickest. I think that is just a random lap we managed to get with the way the track was going. Bryce and Billy up ahead of us, as well as Justin, and they're always quicker. But Ryan Carwile's behind us, and so is Alan, and both of them should be faster than me. We'll see if those other guys back there are also faster. I wouldn't be surprised.
Waiting on the final car
But I
to grid.
know Alan and Ryan should be. But we'll just have to see how this traffic shakes out. I think this is going to be a high attrition race. Maybe not people getting damaged, but I think spinning off track, I think there's going to be a lot of that. So if we can avoid doing that, we could be in decent shape. I think it's going to be worse than last week when everyone was having so much trouble, including myself. But the way qualifying felt, there is just absolutely no grip out here, and cold tires especially are bad. But it was raining when we first got in the session, and then it stopped. But see, somebody's getting loose on the pace lap. That was Matthias, I think. But the water is just sitting here. It's not going away. All the inside of the corners are just soaked.
Get ready.
And then we got this final corner, instead of going down to the back part of the track, that just cuts right back into the track right here. Very tight. But it's really wide, but the corner angle itself is very tight. So that is going to be tricky. But we're getting ready to go green here. Short lap. Can we stay out of trouble?
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
We got the
Car on
outside
your right.
lane here,
Still
which
there.
isn't that bad actually, because that's where the dryness is. No idea how we're going to get through this too wide.
Car on your right. Stay left. Clear on the right.
Just like that, I guess. Hopefully the recording is going okay. Can't really look.
We got a slow car up ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Oops.
Car on your
Oh,
right.
car
There's an
spun.
incident ahead. All clear, all clear.
Had to go a little bit wide there, but
Car on your left.
looks like
Clear on the left.
most people avoided them.
Still there. Hold your line.
Side by side with Nick here. Oh
Still there.
gosh, I got
All
loose
clear,
and
all
nearly
clear.
killed him.
Got
I
one on your left.
had to dive it right to avoid
There.
that.
Hold your line. They say you cut the cord.
That's
You have to
fine.
slow
Lose the
down
spot to
and get
Allen.
one game. Still there. Hold your line. Car on
And
your
nearly
left.
losing it
Clear on the left. You got one on your left.
myself there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, and
You got
Nick
a slow car
just
on the
lost
right.
it.
Clear on the left.
That sucks. I think he hit the wall. I think that was Nick.
Car on your right.
Good grief. We're diving it in.
Clear
That
on the
guy's
right.
getting spun because of it.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
We survive. No damage.
That was fine. No damage
I don't
to
think.
report. We
Yep.
have a car stopped on the right.
Just everybody's losing it.
Got a slow car on the right.
Recording looks okay. Just glancing over. Alright, we're caught back up to Alan. We're just in 5th in class. Not too bad. Just need to keep it going straight. I don't care to race Alan at all. I just want to keep it on the track and alive. That was the fastest line through there that I found. Just get it real slow and tight around that inside wall. As tight as you can get it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay.
Car 57 has taken the lead.
That would be Billy
Fastest car
taking the
coming up
lead.
quick.
It does seem like the Toyotas are much quicker than the Mazdas here. They can just corner a lot better. If they can keep it from spinning. I think I overdrove that. I was going to leave the inside open for Carter,
Car on your right.
but he gets there anyway.
Stay left.
Nope,
Clear
we
on
pull
the
back
right.
ahead of him.
The car
He'll get
in
around us
P1
eventually.
Just hit the fastest lap. 36.904.
They can just corner
The car in
10 times
P3
better than
just
the
hit
Mazdas
fastest lap. 36.576.
in the slick.
Faster car coming up quick.
Okay. This is going to feel like a long race, just because we're doing so many laps. Alright. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Fastest lap of the race so far for us. Still sitting 5th. Got Alan right in front of us.
Coming up quick.
And feeling fine. Justin, we can see him up there ahead of us. A little ways. Looks like a bumper sitting to the right of the track there. So far, I think the only people we've seen spin are the Toyotas. So maybe for our class, the attrition won't be as high. That's okay.
The leader just did a 37.083. We have a slow car on the right.
Another slow car call, but don't see anything. They could be way into the grass there, though. There's a lot of room. May just not have seen him. Oop. Christopher
Faster cars approaching.
runs a little bit wide through the chicane, and that gets us bottled up here a little
Car on your
bit.
right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. Clear
Probably
on
just
the
need to
right.
let Carter go, but I want to stay in the race with Alan if I can. Oh. We're alright.
Got one on your right. Stay left. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, I hit the water down there. Let's just get him by us. And then we can stop dealing with having him behind
Still
us.
there. All clear, all clear.
Maybe he'll open up a door on Alan if he can get up there to Christopher. And Alan can get passed by Christopher, hopefully.
The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 36.5.
Fastest laps are getting set. I believe the track's drying off more and more. I don't feel comfortable pushing it yet, really. We got Noah behind us. No! There's the attrition we were talking about. And we lose 2 spots, maybe
all
more.
Clear, all clear. Got one on your left. The
You might
car
be able to
in
get this one back.
P2 just hit the fastest lap. 36.
You just start skating across the water and you just can't stop it. There's no saving it. It's just ridiculous. That is Christopher spun there. Just no grip whatsoever out here. You just gotta just tiptoe. At least we didn't hit anything. We only lost 1 spot. Just get back to what we were doing. I don't think we're going to catch Alan again, or Noah, unless there's a problem, but never know. Bunch of people on pit road, but mostly Toyotas. In fact, it might have just been all Toyotas. Which is part of the reason I started in this car and decided to run it. Because I figured they would be harder to keep on track overall, even if they are a little bit quicker through the corners. So you just get out of that chicane and it puts your car right at that curb there where all the water is sitting, so it's just so hard to get it back into the dry line. Still no damage though, right?
No damage to report. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Definitely feels like the track's getting faster. There's a little bit more grip, but you can't overstep it, as we saw. Looks like Noah's getting some pressure.
The leader just did a 36.6.
Would be nice if we could get back up there. Just got to be patient with it, though. Don't have super high hopes. But plenty of race left. Oh gosh, nearly lost it there. Trying to full throttle that. Still nearly losing it. We're not going to be catching them if we spin again. Just feels like all tires are blown on this thing.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
36 is up front. We're about a second off that. Just slide it through the water, get to the dry part of the track, try and get some acceleration out of the corner. And quickly get the car turned back to the left through there so we can hit the dry. See Jacob, the leader of the Toyotas, behind us. We'll quickly be getting lapped by them with how short this track is.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We did a 36.8, so we're not quite a full second off the lead. So that's good at least. Gaining a little bit of time on Noah, not much. Like 0.4 of a second maybe. I think Alan might just be right in front of him, so we're not that far back from where we spun from, so that's decent.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Getting faster every lap still, even though I feel like I'm cooking these tires every time we enter that corner. Alright, feeling okay. Same distance away from Noah as we were. Seeing some sprinkles. I don't know if we're getting in the spray of Lance or if the rain's coming back. That would be interesting if the rain came back. I am getting no grip out on that side of the track. Might have been some marbles build up. Christopher's coming up behind us as well as Jacob. And Nick is coming back out on the track. Gonna go for that fastest lap.
Group of faster cars approaching.
And we just get stuck behind him, unfortunately.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Bad timing for us there, but that's alright. Nothing we can do, nothing he could do. Except wait for a second. Well, there's a cutoff there.
You have to
Or
slow
a-
down and give up the time gained. The lead
We'll
is
just
just
back
about
off here.
36.202. Got one on your left. Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, sorry. We got Ryan, who's a lap down just in front of us. I'm trying to give you the spot, Hayden.
All clear, all clear.
Just not a lot of room. That's why only thing Nick could do was go through there and just wait till we got to a part of the track where we could pass him, because we went to that kink right before the straightaway and just had to wait for a second. Just the way it ended up. Nothing he did wrong. Nothing I did wrong. Oh, we're overdriving this, but we can get Christopher by us.
All clear.
He is a little off the pace. Maybe that's just the pace of the Toyotas on the straights.
Car on your
But
left.
man, we are getting
Yeah,
slowed
one on your
down
right.
immensely with this traffic.
Still there.
No hope of catching.
Faster cars approaching. All clear,
No hope
all
of
clear.
catching the guys in front of us now, unless they get held up by the traffic. But we just lost probably 5-10 seconds there with all the waiting around we had to do. I don't even see Noah or Alan ahead of us anymore. Unfortunate. We weren't really catching them anyway, so not a huge issue. Oh, Ryan caught the water. Big wiggle out of him.
All clear,
Gets
all
us
clear.
around him. Alright, let's see if we can put in some decent laps here. Maybe make up a little bit of time. And if they get slowed down by some traffic, we can maybe do something.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just did a 36.6. This is the part where I'm scared of attacking because of what happened earlier. This felt like a decent lap.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Another 36.6. Okay, feeling okay. I think I see Alan and Noah up there. So they are getting held up a little bit, which is good for us. I don't know if it's going to be enough for us to catch up, but help a little bit.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Still a lot of cars in between us and them.
The leader just did a 36.
Let's try leaving it in third gear. End up
20 minutes to
pretty
go.
wide. There's Noah. Okay, we're 2.3 ahead, or he's 2.3 ahead now. So we have pulled in from where we were.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Before we overdrive that. See Alan up there as well, so they're both getting held up. So we're pulling pretty much back to where we were, so that's great. And there's some aggressive moves going on here.
35.932.
With all those guys racing. There's another MX-5 mixed in there. That might be Justin. And that would be third place. The red one just ahead of Alan. So that's interesting. We could maybe be in the running for something. We can get into this race. Almost there. But all the Toyotas just got past him, except for Allen.
Car on your right.
Oh,
Three wide, you're
Nelly.
on the left. You got one on your right. You're too wide there. There's an incident behind.
We get a big run there. I don't want to go too wide through this, though.
Keep right there.
He
Clear on
backs
the left.
off. We get a slow down,
You'll have to slow down and give up
even
the
though
time
we
gain.
weren't even really off the track. We passed Noah. Back to 5th. Amazingly. Can we catch up to Allen? He's clear of the Toyotas now.
Good job, man. You're in 5th. There you go, man. Good job.
How much time do we got left? Oh, don't spin. 17 and a half minutes. Tons of time. Oh, we go too wide there, leaving it in 3rd. Justin gets a pretty good exit out of that corner. He gets it pointed really straight. I'm diving in too early and then pinching off the exit, which is hurting me. Let's go back to 2nd here. I kept it too low. Okay, that didn't feel too bad. We're in a battle now. Turning into another fun race. These have all been a lot of fun, except for when I was sick, but that was my fault for racing when I probably shouldn't have.
The leader just did a 35.999.
We'll leave it in 3rd, just try and slow it down a little bit. It's now a dry session, but I don't think we're going to be changing tires. Oh, they make some contact. We're going to be 3 wide.
Car on your left. 3 wide, you're on the right.
No, let's
All
think
clear,
better
all
of that,
clear.
maybe. And we're getting some stuttering. Please don't fail me recording. Oops. I think that's where I'm losing the most time, that corner, but it's not too bad for us there. I have no idea how we're going to make this pass, or even attempt it. I really don't want to go too wide before this chicane again.
One, just hit the fastest lap. 35.917.
Leaders are running 35s now.
Got one on your left.
Oh,
Still there.
sorry.
All clear, all clear. Got one on your left.
Oh, and
Still there.
Nick is spun again.
All clear, all clear.
My push-to-talk's not working because I had to reconfigure all my controls, and I must have forgot that one, so my apology didn't go through, but thankfully he kept it going. I gave him the spot back. Late dive from me.
Car in P1.
Didn't lose anything.
Fastest lap. 35.889.
There's just nowhere to make a pass. Big stutter again.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We just did a 36.0. That's good. Alright.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest
I don't think I'd want to be out here on dry tires still, even if it is a dry
35.671.
session. Seems like there's a lot of water still. Oh,
Go right.
That threw a wrench in some stuff. Alan had to dodge.
All clear, all clear.
That gets us past him.
You're back and forth.
We got lucky there. Back to fourth. Never know how it's going to shake out. We just got the luck in that ordeal. I was worried Alan was going to get in that and then he'd be out of the race, but looks like he was able to miss it, just killed his momentum. But he's back on us now. Can we just keep up the pace?
35.889.
See if we can catch up to Justin, maybe. Feel like we've got a decent run going on here. And we even spun.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And, oh, 35.7? That is really good for us there. I'm happy with that. On these old tires, still on wet tires in a dry session technically, but I would not want dries still. Oh man. Sharp hairpins are dangerous.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
There's nowhere to go. Make sure we don't slam into this corner. And here comes Alan.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, don't go too wide there. That's not smart.
There's an incident behind.
An incident behind. Just nowhere for us to go. We're quite a bit quicker right now. Just can't. There's no room to make a pass anywhere.
Car on your left. All clear. All
Alan
clear.
overdrives it a little, but I think he's going to be able to get back up here, no problem.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5.
Huge nose shove there. Car did not want to turn. I think the front tires are giving up. We've been sliding them around quite a bit, not saving them, because it was all I could do to even hang on to the car. But we're not giving up. Maybe we'll have an opportunity to sneak around them.
10 minutes to go. It's going well. Keep at
10 minutes left. Feel like I can really attack out of that corner now, not fear getting loose. Sliding through some water. This one I'm still not confident with.
35.577.
He's going protective. I wasn't going to dive it in on him at that point anyway. I just get that huge nose shove, middle of the corner, it just won't turn.
97.
Okay. Just gotta keep the pressure on, maybe force a mistake, maybe find an opportunity, but there's not much we can do at this point. Just the track is too narrow. There's just not enough opportunities for a pass
Go left.
without a mistake. Don't need to be running the curbs though. Billy on the F3 behind us, leader of our class. Alan further back now. We've gained quite a bit of time on him. Feel like we're doing really good laps here. Still some water down there. I hit it and then the car stopped turning. Can't quite sneak underneath him there, and that's really not even the point of the track where I want to get a chance to pass him, because then we'd be side by side entering that chicane and there's no telling what would happen there.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
He can just go defensive there every time and then we'll have no chance. I feel like if we could get around him, we could pull away and easily have third, but we just can't. There's just no opportunity. And we hit the inside wall like an idiot.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Just trying to keep it as tight as I possibly can.
You're in third place. Good job, man.
We're in third all of a sudden. Did Billy wreck? Maybe not Billy. Whoever was up ahead of Justin, I guess. I don't see Billy though. This is a race for second place now. Something happened. I don't see Billy on the F3 though.
Grip of faster cars approaching.
The wheel damage feels fine. I don't feel anything with that, so that's good. But don't need to be super aggressive entering there. Yeah, that was a bad corner. That was the worst corner so far. Trying to get more speed out of it than I can.
The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 35.
P9 just set the fastest lap.
1.
That's going to be 12 points for them. Got Jacob coming back up through the field. Maybe he'll give us a chance to get around him if we get him by us. If he gets up here, I'm going to let him by and then see if he can maybe open the door for us around Justin. We'll see. Running out of time, though. If Justin can just keep it on track, I don't think there's going to be any way we can find a way around him. There's just no room. Car does feel a little bit more unstable though, down that the right front's kind of busted.
Five minutes to go.
Here comes Jacob.
Car on your right.
I'm just going to give it to him. And then try and get back caught up as we're losing it.
Car on your left.
That was terrible.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds. Clear on the left.
I had the wheel cranked because we were so wide, and that just took us completely out of the opportunity to pass Justin, as he's just able to let him by, and Justin even went a little bit wide there. Man, had we not screwed that up, might have had a chance. Hayden is going to pass him as well, but we're just still not close enough. Nearly just completely lost it again. He's out there though in the marbles.
Car on your left. Still there? Hold the line. The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside. Still there?
Oh, we're not going to have position.
P8 just set the fastest lap.
Oh.
34.801. Keep right there. Keep right there.
Just no grip there.
Clear on the left.
No grip. And now we don't have another opportunity. How much time we got left? 3.5. We messed up our one shot. And here's Alan. I can't believe we held on to that, driving through the grass, slamming into cones.
34.584.
Nothing we can do now, and we can't just back up and let a Toyota go by because Alan's right there, and we really cut that. But no cutting, looks like.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
Billy's just going to have to deal with it. He's got a huge lead. Second place is right in front of him, so he can just wait a second for us.
Got one on your right.
Whoa.
Clear on the right.
That was nearly contact.
They say you cut the cord. You have to slow down and get.
Oh, whatever. That cleared, thankfully. So Billy was not the one that went off. It was whoever was in second place. I guess that would have been Bryce. That's where he qualified, I think. Or he started up in the top two.
7.372.
Man, what a race this has been. We've been in one heck of a battle. Alright, here comes Dakota. As we're losing it. Not going to just let him have it and then screw up again. He'll just get by us, and then maybe we'll actually be close enough to Justin to do something. This is not what I had in mind, though. Oh.
Got one on your left.
That didn't work out how we wanted.
All clear.
We got two people.
Still there. The leader
We're gonna have to let us by, or let them by.
They left.
Oh my gosh, there's no grip out there at all.
Fast the car coming up quick. You're losing on the car in front.
Look how much time we lose. 3 seconds trying to let those guys by in that corner every time. We have to get close enough again. I'm not letting you by, Billy, sorry. I'm trying to get back up for this race in second. Oh, we just have no more grip. Okay, Justin's gonna go wide here.
All right, man.
White flag. No chance.
Got one on your right. Fast the car coming up quick.
No chance. Nothing we could do. We were quicker for a long time. Just can't make a pass anywhere. At least someone of my talents.
Closing on you. The gap is 1 second. Or on your right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. We got no grip left. Going wide in those 2 times in the final corner. Just absolutely marble terribleness. Nothing we can do. But we will take our 3rd place after spinning and then not thinking we were going to get anything. Jeez, what a race that was. All right, 3rd place.
There you go, man. Good job.
Crazy battle.
Like we've lost that motor.
Those front tires were destroyed. Where do we see that? 63 left front. .63 left front. My gosh, what a combo that was. Oh. Yeah, the outside of that freaking final corner was nothing but marbles. You lost all grip going out there. And it just killed us. Both times just killed us. And completely took us out of a chance to maybe make that pass. But You couldn't let anybody by anywhere else. That was the only opportunity to let the Toyotas go by, and they were going to dive it in anyway. So really nothing we could do. Oh. How many laps do we do? 57? I guess we do 57 laps for the 57 winner, Billy, getting the win. Let's take a look at all the incidents and hopefully have the recording survive. Oh, Justin had a ton of left front damage. That's why he was holding us all up, but we couldn't pass him. There's just no chance to pass him anywhere. That's the one place we had, but got outside and just nothing. Charlie getting loose there in the water. Oh, and getting backed up. And just big stack up there on that 180-degree corner. Yeah, it was impossible to pass. All you could do was take advantage of opportunities. That one little incident with Alan in front of us where the guy spun and he had to go left to avoid him and lose some momentum, that was what got us around Alan. We weren't going to be able to pass him any other way. And this is Nick. He hits the water there and it just insta-spins on him. Doesn't look like too much damage, and somebody else as well. He's able to drive it back to the pits, but... Oh, and then Alan follows him. That was the Neben corner, I guess. But I think he was able to drive back to the pits and go for the fastest lap at that point. I don't know if he got it or not. We don't get to hear those lap times as the Mazda class. Oh, some contact there. We saw that happen right next to us. Dakota gets spun, unfortunately. You just overdrive it. The way that corner's shaped up, the people in front just have no idea there's a car coming, and they're turning in so sharp because of how that corner is. That's just the kind of contact that happens. Bryce spins there from second place. So was he not in second when we made the pass? This is only lap 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's heavy damage there. And then Nick trying to get to pit road, it looks like. This is a really funky looking pit road entry with the way this format is. Oh, now he's backing up. Gonna be interesting to see his video on him trying to get to pit road. This is all goofed up. And then it's just showing this corner every time, I guess. Still on lap 3. I guess it's showing this because it thinks we're turning backwards onto the track, even though we're just going on this layout. Thinking it's an incident, pointed backwards, and then that chicane grabs somebody again. Oh, and then another one. I wonder how Justin got his damage. I wonder if we can see that, because I don't think we saw any Mazda's wreck. Let's look at Justin, see how he got, see if there's a long lap here, 41-second lap. So he's in 8th at this point. Oh, he gets some contact there. But that doesn't look like it gave him damage. Car looks fine. Is there another incident? Maybe not. Not there anyway. He's in... oh, this position's probably showing overall, not class. So I don't know where he's at, technically. I don't know where he would have gotten his damage from.
Right.
Don't see any contact. But we should look at my spin, because we recovered from that. That was lap 9. So we were what? I think we were 5th, because Alan had just passed us. We started 4th. We were dodging stuff and had to get Alan past us. And then we end up spinning. Where do we spin? Is it here? Oh yeah, we hit the water there and then just pitches it sideways and no time to correct. But I don't even think we got a 2x for that. Let's see. Maybe we did. Yeah, we might have. But no contact or anything. And then, let's see. I want to see when we were jumping the curbs and just trying to catch up to Justin. Flying through the grass, hitting cones. I was trying hard to try and just stay next to him so we could maybe sneak underneath him, but just no room on this track. There's nowhere to make a pass. Trying to hold off Alan as the Toyotas were coming up through. I didn't want to have to give up more ground to let them by. But we ended up having to anyway. If it weren't for those marbles out there, because that second time we went through there just killed the tires. It felt like I had no more turn. And that ended our chances, but we probably weren't going to be able to make the pass anyway if that didn't happen. I want to see where we jumped the curb. It's when all the Toyotas get up here. I don't know what lap it would have been on. Towards the end. Should be coming up on it anytime. Yeah, here comes one Toyota. That was when we spun. I had the wheel, one hand on the wheel, completely locked back to the left. Thought I was going to overcorrect it, but somehow didn't. Look at all the marbles we're driving through. Just no grip, and then it snaps. Wheel lock to the left. That guy has to go left. And that loses us 100 seconds on Justin. And then he does the same thing. He gets up there. I thought this was our opportunity, but he's actually able to pull us down the straightaway pretty well, even after getting loose. And then I'm pushed out wide here, and there's no grip out here either. So I can't turn in, and I'm just flying through the grass here, trying to keep it off of them, and then race these Toyotas, just sliding all over the place, racing hard. That was a lot of fun. Great battle to him. He did what he needed to do in order to keep the spot. I mean, there wasn't anything we could do unless he made a mistake, and he wasn't making mistakes. That him going wide there was the only mistake, and that wasn't even a mistake. He was just having to let a Toyota go by, and he still fended us off there. So I think one more week of this, and then that'll be the end of this season. We're not really in the running for anything, especially since I think I got dead last in the last race after retiring early due to illness. So, but it's been a lot of fun in all the races we participated in, and this one was no exception. A great battle, and we ended up getting a podium out of it, get a top 3. Billy had like a full lap on the whole field. I guess we should see who was in second, because right here we were in third, or we were in fourth. So we got to see who was in second. Was it Tyler? 16th? No. So it was Bryce, and he ends up getting 14th. So let's see what happened to him at the end. He had a 1-minute lap, so he's still here. Forgot all about this. Oh, does he just pit for tires? Just no grip? He might have set fastest lap at the end since he wasn't going to win. Maybe that was just his whole plan. Does he navigate through pit road? Looks like it. Maybe he just pit to get the fastest lap. I think he did at the end, so. But yeah, that was a fun one. Glad we got a decent finish and a great battle with Justin and Alan and Noah. And we actually came back from a spin somehow. Just, it's the way the traffic worked out. Tons of traffic on a tight track like this. But yeah, a lot of fun.